statement made by Hussein, the Human Rights Commissioner. Now Samaswadi Party is hopeful, reading that we can accept the large part of the analysis and also things they say about the situation in Sri Lanka prior to this government. It is true that there was a serious oppressed situation under Mahinda regime that we have explained properly with our theory that it was a fascist style government. But then we must understand that it is confined to a period where the fascistic politics dominated. They interfered with every department, every state apparatus and state organization. The fascistic political tendencies within those institutes took the power into their hand, and the real person who had been appointed as the executive was subjugated. This was the situation under fascistic regime. And so therefore, it is correct to say that there was so much of violations during the war period. It is not the general military, but the military sections which are implanted within the organization with a racist, fascist mentality that are responsible for the war crimes as we can see. And therefore we agree for investigation, and also we are happy that incidences are covered by the report, and information is available about what happened during that period. But we are unable to accept that going by the things that happened during that period, and also understanding that the judiciary, police and all state apparatus didn't function properly, and therefore to extrapolate and say that this is continuing, and that therefore with the broken situation, broken state apparatus, broken judicial system, that Sri Lankan government will be unable to do a proper internal inquiry, and therefore hybrid inquiry is necessary. That argument is unacceptable, because as we could see that fascistic degeneration came with politics of Mahinda and the group of people, and they have been defeated. They were thrown out, and even in the judiciary there was a mass uprising. The mass uprising flowed into all sections of the state apparatus and all areas throughout the country. People came out and fought against the fascistic elements, and they were defeated. And therefore, there was a cleansing period of cleaning up of the fascistic ideology and thinking. And after the first attack, they were lingering behind the parliament and making use of the power they had within the parliament to continue. But this was defeated again a few weeks ago in the parliamentary elections, and they claim that they have 58 lakhs who can be mobilized. But in this election, it got reduced to less than 30 lakhs. And now, within the parliament, they have only about 20 people. So that whole fascistic apparatus has been broken, and people have come out. People are dominating. People are marching and campaigning against any comeback. So the revolution, democratic revolution, has to be recognized. And if you recognize that revolution, only you can give solutions. So within the democratic revolution, it is possible for the government to go for an internal inquiry which will be satisfactory. We have to test it. The people are aware of what is happening, and they have come out of the fascistic racist camp, and they have broken out of the cage that they were put in. People are now prepared to listen to the non-racist peace organizations. So in that context, it is wrong to say that because the judicial system has broken out, the social situation is reactionary, that we are unable to accept the internal inquiry. Therefore, in addition, we want to say the present Prime Minister was the Prime Minister when he went for a peace agreement with Prabhakar. That was a very difficult thing to do. But as a democratic leader, he fearlessly signed the agreement with Prabhakar and started a campaign for coordinated the work between Sinhala and Tamils and in the northeastern province and other areas. Now, this was undermined and it was sabotaged by the fascistic elements who came out and they started campaigning against it. But even then, in 2005 election, Ranil Wickremesinghe has almost a majority if the Tamils voted him. Therefore, it shows clearly that non-racist forces for autonomy and self-determination of the Tamil people are powerful enough to fight back and create a situation of coming together. So this has to be recognized that during that period we won and we defeated fascistic forces. Later only they re-established and they created a situation that been covered by the inquiry by the Human Rights Commission. So therefore, we believe that the present government should be given a chance to operate independent local inquiry. There are people who have sacrificed their lives for this and who have come out daringly and bearing many difficulties, who have participated and went around the country and created this revolution, who participated in the revolution, who organized people and brought senses and sensible thinking into the society. So there are people. So these people can be mobilized for independent inquiry. Intellectuals, professionals are there who have committed for peace and human rights. Therefore, the suggestion that immediately hybrid solution is necessary cannot be accepted, and now from part we reject that idea and we request that this government be allowed to carry out investigation and see that they punish the wrongdoers and bring justice to the people. Already inquiry into 4 matters have started, which has happened in the south, but nevertheless these are war crimes and the government is under various difficulties have come up and continuing the investigation. It's true that fascistic forces are operating under underground, almost underground as an organization. They have in the parliament only few people and they have some network, but it has come down a lot and it has been reduced to few lakhs of people organized in a political tenders. So therefore, NSSP is happy that Human Rights Commission came out with this document, but we urge that democratic revolution that took place should be taken into account when decisions are made.
That's an question.